Is there anything more disappointing in comics YouTube the last couple of weeks than Sticky Goose Comics? The guy was really, really funny, and he seems like a nice guy. He seems interesting. He caused a little bit of drama in the comic book scene, blew up his channel because of the drama, because everybody loves drama on YouTube. It's just fun. Like, you know, it's not personal, whatever. And then he had ComicTom101 on his channel, and ComicTom101 kind of just outclassed him as a YouTuber in the interview. I'll kind of get into all this in just a moment, as this was the most interesting drama. Sticky Goose disappeared for a couple of weeks, and now he's coming back and just doing comic book reviews. And it's you know, I don't know. This is kind of the same thing I've seen with Asmongold with his cancellation that was happening on a much bigger level. They both made these like what now, my channel moving forward cope videos, and kind of apologized for being trolly on the internet. When they were just having fun, and it was fun watching them. I just hope they get back to it, and I want Sticky Goose to get back to, you know, the good life. It's like the Weezer song, right? Get back to the good life, right? You got to get back, and I don't even know how you got off the track. But you know, one interview where you just kind of get schooled is not a big deal on the internet. You shouldn't even care. Just move on. Just keep making content. Keep laughing. Because if you're mad at the internet, and if you make cope videos and you're upset, and you clearly change what you're doing in direction just because somebody else was mad at you, you lose. And that's what it comes down to. So like I said, Sticky Goose was one of the funnest channels out there in comic book YouTube for a while. You can watch those videos for a while, getting kicked out of comic shops, making fun of you know, slab collectors and kind of the grift involved there. It was entertaining, and it's not like he was wrong. So we'll get into this news in just a moment of what went down over the last couple of weeks. My name's John Delarose, everybody, and I do not care. I just got banned from Kickstarter because they don't like my YouTube channels. I just call out too many people in the mainstream industry, and I just mock all their woke bullshit, because it is. And so I made my own Space Marine comic. It's awesome. And we're sticking it to Kickstarter by going on a site called Fund My Comic, which is pro free speech, pro artistic expression. And I have the funnest comic book possible for you guys. This is just like high tea action adventure. This is everything you wanted out of comics that they don't give you anymore, that they used to do in the 70s and early 80s in science fiction, and we're bringing it back to you. So check it out. It's in the description below. We're not just tourists here. This is my like 13th graphic novel I've done, and we're working on like 5 more right now. I've got a full-fledged comic business going on here, and I'm a pro writer, and you can see like even actually one of the guys who like doesn't like me was making there was a whole video he did the other day where like he checked out my work because you know there's this whole detractor base that's like JDA sucks, right? And so he's like, I figured I'd check it out for myself, and I found out he's a competent writer. It's pretty good. And so I had a lot of people trying to get people to check out my work over the last few months. It's ridiculous. And it's because I'm a threat, is what it comes down to. Kickstarter views me as a threat. The mainstream industry views me as a threat. And even like kind of like the kind of grifty folk on the kind of fake right view me as a threat, because I'm the real deal. And I produce and I work really, really hard for you guys. So check this out. I hope I earn your support, my friends. It's in the description below. Like I said, Sticky Goose had a bunch of drama going on, and it did this interview, Comic Tom versus Sticky Goose. And Comic Tom just came across as like a nice guy who's just selling his slabs and doing his thing. And going for the community. Now Sticky Goose brought up some points about like it's kind of weird that Comic Tom sells slabs and then does a show trying to influence the slab market, saying these are the hot ones when he's selling the same ones. Is that ethical? I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal in 2024, but I understand the criticism. And then he says, you know, some things that are obviously Comic Tom does like that look like kind of fake PR stunts and things like that as well. Now, Comic Tom did as best he could. He let it roll off his shoulders, said he loves the comic community. He really just came across great. And just watching the interview, I know he's got a comic out with Ben Templesmith. I'm going to check it out just because he came across as a nice guy. But Sticky Goose let this go to his head and was like, and he took it as like, I was wrong. I got destroyed. My own, you know, the audience kind of turned against him in the chat and everything. And then he just like had this like kind of like cope moment where he just like went and did some things. And he made this funny video where he afterwards he kind of mocked Comic Tom and dressed up like Comic Tom and pretended to interview himself, and it was pretty funny. But of course, didn't do well with that either with the audience because again, Comic Tom was liked, and so unfortunately he gave up on the funny and then did this. It's over. What's next for Sticky Goose? This is exactly like I said. It looks a lot like this. My plans moving forward, where you're like apologizing. I'm not going to troll anymore. It was a massive cope video, and he disappeared from the internet for 2 weeks after that. And so 2 weeks gone. And then he comes back, and it's more cope videos, right? Saying hypocrisy in the comic community. Like, people don't say they don't want drama, but then they attacked me. Oh, no. And it's like, they do want drama. Just get over it. It's the internet. Stop making videos about it and go just have fun again. Then my resentment towards comic book influencers, another cope video where he's like, I really was getting resentful towards these people and I shouldn't. I should be part of the comic community. Oh, no. And again, 2 cope videos in a row, 2 days after each other, where he's like, I got to change my ways. I got to stop being funny on the internet. I'm going to just be nice to everybody from now on. Very, very sad because, again, this is just like, his whole channel was just funny because he was a bit abrasive and he didn't care and he was flipping about things, and it's an entertainment. This is comic books, dude. It's just not important. So yes, and everybody treats these things like it's way too important. These slabs, a graded 9.8, blah, 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 like it's stupid. It really is. Sorry, slab collectors, but like it's just entertainment, and he was providing great entertainment as probably one of the most entertaining, if not the most entertaining, comic book channels out there. And so going and doing these cope videos is just sucks. And I left a couple comments on there just being like, bro, don't apologize. Stop. Just stop. And that's why I said to Asmongold too. Don't apologize. Stop. Just go make your content. Go forward. Don't worry. So after this, he's changed his channel radically and is now just reviewing comic books. And it's like, and he's being pretty positive about them. To try to like change his brand and attitude. Oh, it's so disappointing to see because again, he just like, this is the type of content he used to mock. This was the type of content he used to go and say, these people are making these videos and they're not entertaining and nobody cares. And now he's doing the exact same. He's become Sticky Goose has become a sticker, people. And you hate to see it. I hope that he comes back and comes back swinging. You know, maybe he's just taking a break and he needs to just like build up that energy to become the Hulk again when he got transformed into Bruce Banner. But I hope he can Hulk out. I really do. All right, that's the legend of Sticky Goose. The drama in comics. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit the like and subscribe button. Please check out my book, The Emerald Array. This is high drama, high action, high fun. You're going to enjoy this, my friends. Thank you so much for the support so far. We're crushing it on an alternative platform. This is the way. We don't need these people.